Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Excuse me. Hello, stream. How's it going? New MLB the show completed. No. Bam. Bam lamb. Alright. Hello, stream. How's everyone doing? How's it going? What's up? So, we have been doing progress. We've been making progress. Very slowly, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I almost want to create a new one because I don't want to be on the athletic on this team. I really don't think I want to be on this team. I'm never able to hit. I want to keep continuing my hitting streaks and all that stuff, but it just they don't do it. So we have this month, that month, and that month. We're 44 and 60. 44 and 60. And I gotta work out. Nice. Fielding speed. Ooh, I can even. Okay. Stealing and batting. Okay. I can improve my speed to 42. 42 is pretty high. Power, strength, power. Okay. No, I'm doing speed. Give me the speed. Give me speed. And I get to hit. Let's go.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody
I'm pitching.
out in the ninth.
God damn.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And a foul ball. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So
Proceeds
in,
to
Joey
miss.
Weimer, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. The Twins trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Fraley at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Twins down to their final strike. Right through there. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone.
There was a fastball down the middle.
Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Martin, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And back at Target Field as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate, number 18. That one is absolutely belted. Onto the warning track, and he hooks it in. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 18. The wind of the pitch. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
That's an impressive swing of the bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
There you go. You're
And
going
it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 7-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's...
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. Runner at third, 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. Okert is just 1 strike away. That one ripped. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Number 18 leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take.
So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
So up next, Brent Rooker. The pitch. And a bunt right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 18. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A gigantic block. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. A massive home run.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late
18.
stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. And a 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Bliss. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. The A's even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come in each series looking to take the first 2 games.
2025 All-Star? I am not an All-Star. You did not. I mean, yeah, I guess I am an All-Star, but I don't really remember going to it. I was there for the game as a for like an inning.
Hello. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
That's an impressive swing in the back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 18. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it.
Power versus power right there.
Ground ball up the middle, and there's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner takes off into center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's.
Get back.
Alcantara over to first, and he dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He takes it on his own. What a play. Inning over. Base is full, 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take the lead in the 7th. And now the first baseman, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Barry Rockwell up next for the A's. And he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential. A laser to left base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. And back to first safety he goes as a run scores on the play. Tied at 6. And here's the catcher, Barry Rockwell.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know,
runner on the go. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Now here is Jordan Diaz.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Steps on the bag for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
And here's the first baseman leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 4th, digging in for Oakland, number 18. That's towards center. Valera has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost allowed.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one's driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. And now number 18, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good...
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Justin Phillips up now for the Brewers. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hopped up. Campusano drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one inside, and it's 1-1. A's leading by a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And he takes one right on the black. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, Noda steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one down the line. Noda. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now it's William Contreras. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This one in the air. He's under it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've
Number 18 up next for the A's. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. That one ripped. That's back there. It's a bomb.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Jose Lozano. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think.
Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. And here is number 18. Marquez back to work. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one hammered left field. Bouchard going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Line drive. Gone.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute.
And now the first baseman.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like every
Line drive, and it's there, just inside the line. One runs in, headed for the plate. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. And it's 6-4. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at stat.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Number 18 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Tatis waits. On the ground, right side. One up, one down. Here's Eddie Rosario. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Swung on, popped up left side. 2 away now. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Get this guy out of here.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And down on strikes he goes. Padres go down.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB. 2 outs, nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Two outs. That one hammered center field. Grisham ranging back. Just missed it. Man at first, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. Trying to move him over here. Spin throw, that's one. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Yorbit Vivas. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And
Now batting, number 18.
Home run right here. No, I gotta run.
Its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. One down. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate. Caught in between, trying for third now. He's in there. Here's the tag, and he's out. Bang, bang play. So 2 down, and now the first baseman. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, left field. Has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Athletics leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And ball 1 to Judge. Kicks and fires. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The A's salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now here is Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. To the right side, Noda. Takes it himself. They get him, but it was pretty close. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Butler makes the grab, one down. First pitch misses. The Athletics up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The Astros down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow.
Number 18 digs in now.
The first baseman, number 18.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power.
Excuse me.
Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Barry Rockwell. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Now he launches a throw over his head. Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz. Runners on the move. Got him swinging.
You're scoring.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 18. And he deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rudder breaks for third. And that will fall. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And now the 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Runner on at first with 1 goal. And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. On the ground to third. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Top of inning number 7. Digging in for Oakland, number 18. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. So he blasts one out in the up. And now the first baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now here is Luke Tucker. Swings and misses. Strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Dice in the box now. Takes strike one. Late with the swing there. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nolan Shotwell. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And that'll do it. The A's even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious athlete.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
And
well, one-run game, and now the DH, Kyron Paris. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And he grounds one to the right side. Angels with only 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shotwell. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. The Halos down to their final strike. On the ground to third. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Ah.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you back. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And gone. It just got out of here. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they... And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 18.
Number 18.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His 62nd home run. Digging in for Oakland, number 18. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch. Runner takes off in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Lawrence Butler digs in now. And a pitch. Double steal. Hayes. To second, that's 1. And there are 2 outs. Throw home, he beats it. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
Stealing and speed. I guess I gotta do this one, so I'm gonna go on mute because I usually do my thing very loudly. Almost had 13, but that's okay. Made progress.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Jose Ramos. And before the pitch, he steps off. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Bounces in the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Miguel Vargas.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And that'll do it. The A's take the series opener here at home.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to Ring Central College. One down. Now it's the rookie first baseman.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 18.
That one is absolutely belted. Soto moving back for it. And that one's gone.
There's a fastball down the middle.
Come on, right here. One time.
There you go. Now you're starting to get the hang of it.
And that one fouled off.
MVP. MVP.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Well, the guy's got a real hard.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 6. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. So one out, nobody on. And now the DH, Luis Urias. And he lays down a bunt. He handles it himself. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before.
And here's the first baseman.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 4th home run. Runner on at first with one gone. Cal Raleigh will hit next. On the ground, 2 ball. Bliss. Off balance speed, there's 1.
G.
And that's a double play to end it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton.
Oh, guess we got a pitch.
Stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game. Harry Ford now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Sorry for making that noise.
Right side and foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one just misses, and that is ball 1. Popped up. Hernandez should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A 1-run lead here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball, and this should do it. Here's Juan Soto.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Harris. And that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down
to... Excuse me.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Inside corner for a strike. Going one.
0-1.
And fouled off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Randall Grichuk now. He's been a great free agent sign.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Fought off foul. A one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. That is strike two. One strike away. Got it! And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound.
And here's the first baseman. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
He hits a ground ball right side. One at second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Out there to center. Grichuk makes the catch, inning over. One left for Oakland. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 18. This one in the air right field. Duran sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the first baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a strike in there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here.
Took on the good part of the yard.
Number 18 had a sensational showing in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.